The average American does not understand what the American oil industry is and who they are. Prime example. If you go up to the average guy and ask them, what was the effect of the April 20th, 2020 oil crash on the oil companies? They would probably go, it's Exxon, it's Shell. They can handle it. But yeah, they can handle it. They're good sized companies. They can handle that speed bump. However, they weren't really the companies that were hammered by that. However, 83% of your oil, 90% of your gas, all produced, and more than 90% of the wells drilled domestically are drilled by roughly 9,000 independent companies that average 12 employees or less. That's your American oil and gas industry. So when that crash happened on April 20th, what it did is it cleared the deck like I've never seen cleared. When you look at economic crisis in American history, in every case, there's one or a group of people that come out of the other side looking like geniuses. And when you string their stories together, there's really two common characteristics they share. One, when the crash happened, they were liquid. They had cash in hand and were ready to move. The second, when their opportunity presented itself, they had what my dad called the intestinal fortitude. They had the courage to push their chips in the middle of the table and make their move. And so when the markets crashed, at that point, when everybody else was pulling their sails in to ride out the storm, we opened ours up and started buying. And between then and now, we've made 23 different acquisitions. We've secured what we believe to be about 100 million barrels in reserve. And now we're simply developing it.
Join Mike Pine and Kevin Schneider live to learn about the basics of investing in oil and gas on May 22, 2024 at 6 p.m. CST. Register now for a great chance to get the information you need and clear your doubts face to face.